Hi, it's Nørgaard. So I was just, surfing a little bit online, searching for some makeup and, stuff like that. And I came across Vogue's homepage. And Vogue had like 10 beauty trends that are going to be huge in this year, in 2015. So I just searched a little bit more online on makeup trends for 2015. And, different pages said, a little bit of different things. But some themes that was coming up all around was natural skin, purple smoky eye, graphic eyeliner, gold and silver accessories, and natural hair. So those 5 beauty trends I'm going to show you guys today. So I'm doing very natural and dewy skin, that's totally in right now. And also purple smoky eyes are very in, and the graphic eyeliner. Plus the gold accessories and the natural hair with the natural middle part. So of course you don't have to do all 3 things makeup wise at once like I did. You can, do one or the other. But I just wanted to show you all 3 in this video. And of course you do not have to follow the trends at all. But I am really liking the graphic eyeliner. Even though I feel like I look a little bit like Alice Cooper. With like this the eyeliner on the bottom, but yeah. So if you like this kind of video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I did actually do a makeup trends for 2014 as well last year, so I will link that down below if you want to check it out. And also don't forget to watch in high definition. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So if you want to learn how to get 5 of the biggest beauty trends for 2015, then here comes the video. Okay, so we are going to start out with the very first makeup trend. And that is very kind of natural and dewy skin. And yeah, that trend has been on for years now. And for somebody like me who has acne, stuff to cover, and oily skin, this is just such an annoying trend. No, I'm just kidding. I do like, some natural and dewy skin every once in a while. But you guys know that I prefer my full-on matte, full coverage face. But it's fun to switch it up sometimes. So you want to start with a primer. I'm going to use my Essence All About Matte Face Primer. Because this will help not make me look overly oily. And I would really recommend using a primer no matter what your skin type is for this look. Because it's all about those little things to just perfect your skin in a very natural way. So I'm just going to pop on this primer. So once that's on, you want to go in with a lightweight foundation or a tinted moisturizer. And I don't own any tinted moisturizers, so I'm just going to make my own. So I'm going to use my Dermablend liquid foundation in the color 25 Nude. And I'm just going to mix it with my moisturizer. So I'm just going to mix it on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to start applying it to my face. And luckily, as you can probably see, I did have a lot of breakouts here recently, but they have started to go down now. I'm not getting any more breakouts. So now I just need my skin to heal. But I'll probably get a new breakout soon, so... So of course I just spray my H&M makeup sponge with MAC Fix Plus. And I just go ahead and blend all of this out. So I've just perfected my skin with the tinted moisturizer. So now if you have anything that you want to cover, you can go in with a concealer. And since we're doing concealer on top of our base, it's really important that it matches your base. So I'm going to use my Dermablend Cover Stick in 25 Nude as well. Yeah, you want to make sure that it matches, because if it doesn't, if it's too light, it will make your problem stand out even more, and if it's too dark, it will do the same. So make sure your concealer matches your tinted moisturizer. But yeah, if you have any anything you want to cover up, you can just go in and do that now. And just so you guys know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, your skin doesn't have to be, completely flawless. You just want to perfect it as much as possible. And then I just go ahead and blend that in as well. So underneath your eyes, it's important that you don't go in with like a bright, light Kim Kardashian type of concealer. You can make your under eye a little bit brighter, but don't go too bright. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Essentials Tone Correcting Concealer in the color Ivory. So I'm just popping that underneath my eye. So just like that, and then you just go ahead and blend it out. So I totally forgot to put on my blazer, so I'm just going to do that. Oh yeah, don't I look stylish now? I don't know, I feel like a blazer looks a little too business-like for me, but I don't know, I want to try it, so. But anyways, back to the makeup. If you have dry skin, you can just leave it like this, but if you have oily skin like me, feel free to go ahead with a powder. So I'm using my Born Pretty Star pressed powder and my Nørgaard Black Diamond Kabuki brush. So I'm just going to lightly set my whole face. And I'm focusing mainly on the T-zone. And I'm also going to take this a little bit down my neck, just so my neck, the foundation on my neck doesn't go everywhere. So once you have that done, you can go ahead with any bronzer. I'm going to use my Milani Baked Bronzer in the color Glow. And I've been loving using bronzer lately because it adds shape to your face, but it also gives a nice color, and you know, it's like all in one. If you do not have time to contour, apply blush and highlight and all that stuff, just go for a bronzer. It kind of does all things in one step. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Essentials bronzing brush, and I'm just going to start applying this on my cheeks. So I use it both as a contour and as a blush and as a highlight, so just go kind of all over. And I take a little bit around my forehead as well. And then on my chin and Cupid's bow. And then of course I go a little bit down my neck as well. So once you have an all over glow, you can go ahead and apply some more highlighter if you wish. And for the sake of this tutorial, I am going to do that. Even though, you know, on a regular basis I wouldn't, because I do have oily skin, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. So let's do it. I'm going to take my Too Faced No Makeup palette, and I'm going to use the bronzer. It's very light. And I'm just using the same brush to pop this right on my cheekbones. And I'm also applying this above my Cupid's bow and a tiny bit down my nose. And that is basically it for the first makeup trend, which is the natural dewy skin. So now let's move on to the second makeup trend, and that is purple eyes. So of course I have to do my eyebrows, and since we are going to do a smoky eye, I'm going to fill them in, you know, nice and strong. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit from the Studio line. This is in the color Ash. And I'm going to use this small angled brush from Born Pretty Star. But first, of course, I'm going to grab my spoolie. This is also from Born Pretty Star. All of my pink brushes are from Born Pretty Star. So I'm just going to brush my brows into place. And then I'm just going to go ahead and define my brows. So now I have my brows on, and you can basically do your brows however you want. So now I'm just going to grab my Vaseline and just hydrate my lips. So now we are moving on and doing the purple smoky eye. So of course lay down a base for your eyeshadows. I'm just using my e.l.f. $1 eyelid primer. And the palette I'm going to use today is this gorgeous palette from Born Pretty Star. So it looks like this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, you get 3 eyeshadows, but each eyeshadow has 3 individual colors in it. So in here you have kind of a light gold, kind of coral and blue color. Over here you have a greenish brown color, a highlight, and a purple. And then finally over here you have kind of a bronzy color and a darker bronze color and a highlight color. So my palette is the one called number 6. So I'm going to grab my e.l.f. Essentials blending eye brush and the lightest bronze color over here. And I'm just going to pop this right in the crease. Oh, this has a very nice pigmentation. This is the first time I'm using these eyeshadows. But that is nice. That is very intense. Okay, so once I have the bronze color in my crease, I'm going to take the sponge tip applicator that came with the palette. And I'm going to take the golden color over here. And I'm just going to apply this around my tear duct as an inner corner highlight. And then I'm going to turn the brush around, or the sponge tip applicator. And I'm going to take the highlight over here. So this color right there. And this color is just slightly lighter, so I'm going to apply that right underneath my brow. So now I'm going to grab my EcoTools eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to grab the purple color here, and I'm going to apply the purple all over my eyelid. Oh, these eyeshadows are so freaking pretty. So before I blend, I'm going to go back with the sponge tip applicator, and I'm going to take some of the blue from this eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that right here in the inner part, just to add some dimension. And now I'm going back in with my blending brush and the dark shimmery green color, and I'm going to apply this out in the outer corner, and make sure you blend everything together. And I'm just going to grab another clean blending brush and just blend this out some more. And these eyeshadows are insanely pigmented, so you do actually have to be a little careful with them. So I'm just going back in with the purple to touch that up. And I'm also just going to add a bit more bronze into the crease. And I'm also going to add a little bit more highlight underneath my eyebrows. And just blend it out with my finger. And I'm also going to run the purple along my lower lash line. So once you have that on, you can just go in and do your eyeliner, mascara and falsies. Okay, so I just threw on some liquid eyeliner, some mascara and some false lashes. And this is the completed purple smoky eye. So there you have the second makeup trend of 2015. So let's move on to the third and final makeup trend. So you just want to take a liquid eyeliner, and as you can see, I did some quite dramatic wings. And to make it even more dramatic, we are going to do a second wing, because one of the trends for 2015 is graphic eyeliner. So I'm going to do a second wing. So I just did kind of a double winged liner, and my liners aren't perfect. They aren't perfectly even on both sides, but that's fine. I mean, I'm only human, and I guess so are you, and it's fine to make mistakes. It's very hard to work with the graphic lines and to make them perfect, so just do your best and try to make them, you know, as even as possible, and then, you know, just leave it. And with that done, I'm going to do some graphic liner on my lower lash line. So I think that it's too difficult to work with a liquid liner on the lower eyelid. So I'm going to work with my Essence gel eyeliner in Black Blaze. And I'm just going to draw small lashes with this eyeliner. So I just did 3 little lines on my lower lash line, so I'm just going to do the same on the other side. And that is a very simple way that you can do some graphic eyeliner. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. So that is basically the third and final makeup trend done. So just to finish off my face, I'm just going to apply a little bit of this Lip Matic lip gloss in Life's a Peach. It's just kind of a peachy nude color. Okay, so now we are moving on from makeup and we are going into hair. So I'm just going to take these little bobby pins out and have a really nice hairdo like this. But anyways, the kind of hairstyle that's going to be really in 2015 is a natural wavy middle part. So you just want to part your hair kind of in the center, but you don't want it to look, you know, too sleek or too perfect. You want it to be a little bit off from the center. And also, I hope you can see my parting isn't very straight. You do not want your hair to look done at all. It should look really natural. So I'm going to use my Tangle Teaser to just brush out my hair. And I'm loving the Tangle Teaser because it's very gentle on my hair. And it's really just that simple. So the natural middle part with the wavy hair is going to be really in 2015. So for accessories, gold and silver are totally in. So I don't really tend to ever wear gold and silver together. I wear either or. And my favorite color of the two is the gold. So I'm going to pop on these big gold earrings. I got these from H&M, but they are a few years old. But you know, you can get gold hoops like these anywhere. So I just applied my gold earrings, and that is basically all. So yeah, that's it. So I really hope you guys like this kind of 2015 makeup tutorial and trends video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. So take care and bye bye.